We'll never be happy if the Springboks lose, even away against a great team like New Zealand in New Zealand. I'm very proud of the guys, the way we played, especially a lot of the youngsters, and probably could have gone either way, but that's why they're the champions, and I thought they used their chances better. I thought they adapted better to the rain. We wanted to keep ball in hand, but made a few mistakes in the goal zone where we should have kept the ball. Very close. The one line out right at the end, we could have scored. They sacked it. We got a penalty, but we still needed, we needed 5 points. And that last line out that we missed, to look at that. But all credit to the All Blacks, their quality side, and we gave our best, and at the end wasn't good enough. So yes, very disappointing.
John, can you reflect on what must have been a very bittersweet night for you with your great achievement of 100, but not the win?
Yeah, I think firstly I'll just take myself out of it, and the disappointment definitely overshadows the sort of achievement. So I thought we got so close, and it came down to that one line out. Kieran Reid pulling Victor's arm, not getting the ball. It could have gone our way, but again it didn't. So that's the way rugby goes. You win some, you lose some, but yeah, it's a tough one to swallow. It is a loss against a quality side, a very good team. Thought we gave ourselves a chance, but just not good enough at the end.
And Nick, apart from the last few minutes, you were like were there other things that you felt the guys could have done better during the game that would have got the win?
Yeah, I don't think so. Like I said, we should have kept onto the ball better. That was probably the biggest thing, where I thought they looked after the ball, but it was so tight. Great kick by them. Kieran Reid catch that ball, got the pass away in the corner. We scored a great try, which is nice to see. But I thought we scrummed well. Later there was 2 penalties. Scrummaging now is always difficult, but I really thought we scrummed well. Lineouts were great. I thought our defence was immense. The All Blacks is an unbelievable attacking unit. They threw it from pillar to post. They were really threatening on defence, and the guys were brilliant. And my defensive coach, John, must get a lot of credit there. I thought we were superb in stealing the ball. But if you want to win away from home, especially after last week, it's both games so close, you need some luck, and you need to make your own luck. So I was happy with the game plan. If you look at a big call with a 20-year-old at 10, and they tested him, and a 21-year-old, I thought they did brilliantly in defence. So it could have gone either way. It was that one kick of Andre was spot on, just missed it. Otherwise, we could have gone maybe for the last one. But it's all ifs and buts. I'm proud of the guys, but the All Blacks are a quality side, and you need more than that to win away from home. That's why they've been unbeaten for 33 test matches, and they must get a credit. But I'm very proud of the way the guys hang in there. Just didn't use probably the one opportunity at the end, or 2 at the end.
Manager, is Andre your first choice number 10 then?
Well, it's going to be difficult to pick. Like I said, it was a brave call. He did brilliantly. But I'm very happy with both our 10s, or all 3 our 10s now. At least we're getting depth there. So it's going to be very difficult to pick guys. But it's going to be very difficult to leave guys out after a performance like this tonight. The All Blacks were really awesome sometimes, especially in the wet and attack. And I thought the guys really put their bodies on the line. It was a big blow to lose Flo on early, because we were very good on the ground. And Ruan as well. We need a little bit of experience, but Hoga did well. So it's going to be very difficult to change the side.
What was the problem with Flo in the game? How bad is it?
Yeah, Doc's a little bit worried. He had a stinger on his arm, and it's a nerve that pinched. But he's had to have a scan and see what's going to be the final result there. Ruan, we're really a bit worried about his knee. He's probably going to be out for 6 to 8 months. 6 to 8 weeks. But I think it's better that you probably ask the doc, and he'll give you more detail on that.
We'll check that as soon as we're back in South Africa.
Marek, how do you feel about the young players that came on this tour, the development in these 2 tests?
Yeah, I thought they were awesome. Always knew they were going to make mistakes, but mistake of you had to Andre and Jan for that matter. And when Luet came on, he's also 21 years old, so a lot of youngsters put up their hands against a quality side. They will develop, but there's not a lot of time left before the World Cup. But I'm really happy with the depth of our squad. Like I said, we didn't win these 2 games, especially on Australia. It hurts, because then we would have just had to win 2 home games, which is tough, but then you'll have a chance to win a championship. But I think we brought a lot of youngsters through. We've got a great squad now, and it's just a matter of getting them fit. And I'm looking really forward to the World Cup, because then at least we have time with the players, and that makes a huge difference.
John, you get to have another crack at the All Blacks in about 3 weeks' time. Do you have more or less confidence now that you can beat them?
No, we definitely believe that we can beat them. It's you know, but it is much easier said than done. You know, we need to sharpen up on a couple of things, and we probably made too many mistakes off our first phases tonight. I thought the first phase itself was good, but you know, lost a lot of possession after the sort of initial attack. So that's a concern for us, but it's not a massive concern in that it's a massive thing to change. It's I think it's just the attitude thing and maybe a bit of concentration. So. We're backing our systems, and we do believe that we are getting better and better as a team. Yeah, when we get to Joburg, we're going to back ourselves to get a different result there.
Anika, is the fact that